Hey cousins, hey, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, welcome officially to the family. All right, so in today's video, I will be making our lotions from scratch. I think this one in particular is our cucumber melon lotion. So here I am adding our shea butter into the bowl, and it is being weighed. The scale is underneath because I like to make sure every batch is precise, measured out to the T. And this one here is our mango butter. So this, the lotion that I make has 3 different butters. So shea butter, mango butter, and last but not least, cocoa butter. So weighing that out, and it helps to formulate a recipe. That way there's no discrepancy in your formula, because you don't want one to be like a thick cream and then one to be kind of loose. You want it to be the same. And this here is our cocoa butter. You can see it's a little hard, so I got to use a knife to break it up into pieces so that I can weigh everything out. All right, you guys, so here I am adding in my sunflower oil, and sunflower oil is pretty great for the skin. So it helps to hydrate, and it is also jam-packed with lots of antioxidants. And fun fact, so sunflower oil is actually made from pressing down sunflower seeds. And right here, I am adding in my emulsifying wax, and that just pretty much helps to bind water-based and oil-based ingredients. Stearic acid, which I'm adding right now, that helps to stabilize those ingredients and also acts as a thickener. So now moving on to the water phase. Yes, the bowl did get larger. It is still on a scale because, again, we love consistency. We want to make sure everything is the same. So measuring that out, and then I'm going to heat everything up to about 160, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so we are at the temperature that we want. So now we are about to combine both phases, and watch this, my favorite part. Look at that lotion right in front of your eyes. Isn't that that's my favorite part of the whole entire process. So here I am with the spatula, just scraping out the last bit of oils and butters, and the stick blender into the frame to bring everything to an emulsion. And you can see the bits of yellow coloring on top, the oils that we need to incorporate. If you got this far in the video, please go ahead, subscribe, like the video, drop a comment, sit back, relax, because we are going to be blending for some time. So I do want to add that periodically I step away for about 10 minutes, kind of come back and check the temperature, because the next 2 ingredients, fragrance oil and preservative, they are both sensitive to temperature. And for the preservative, for example, if you add it too high, then that can pretty much disturb the qualities of the preservative. And if you add it too low, then it will make your batch unstable, and your 2 ingredients, or your oil phase and water phase, will begin to separate. So that's why, I give it time to cool and kind of come back. Once I've added everything, I add everything at about 120 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll see me, I'll come back in and stick blend it to combine and incorporate those ingredients, which is what I am doing here. And after that, pretty much the same game. I'm kind of stepping away, coming back just to check out the temperature and the consistency to see when and how I'd like to pour it into the bottles. In the beginning, I did use an actual funnel, and I found that to be hard when the lotion thickened up too much. So now I use I guess a funnel, but a pancake kind of funnel, because it has that finger clasp that I can push down, and it's just a lot easier to manage. These bottles are already sanitized. The pumps are sanitized. If you've been on my lives before on TikTok, I have sanitized them before, so y'all already know everything is clean. When you order from me, everything is, listen, I don't play, okay? So here I am now pouring it into that pancake funnel. I know some people use that actual, what is it called? The filling machine. And I think I want to get one, but I gotta see if I need to make even more, than maybe, but for right now, this is the method that seems to work for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up those bottles, and again, enjoy. So I do want to add that I allow my lotions to cool. So I do not put the pumps on them immediately. I give it about 24 hours to cool, because condensation will form if you put that pump on there because it's too hot, and you'll see droplets of water on top of the bottle. And if that gets into your lotion, no preservative was not added to those drops, so bacteria can form, and you do not want that at all. Towards the end of the video, which is in just a second, I will show a bottle that had time to cool, the pump is added and everything, and while it cools, it will also begin to thicken. I don't want you guys to think that you're gonna pump this lotion and it's gonna be water consistency. No, once it's cooled, it will be like normal, regular lotion consistency, and I might actually add a clip at the very end. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. See you in my next one.